Hello and welcome to Create Crochet with me, Rebecca. In today's video we're going to be doing the Harlequin stitch, or you may also know it as the Catherine stitch. Whichever you call it, I'm going to be showing you how to make this really pretty crochet stitch. See you in a minute. So your starting chain is going to be in multiples of 8. I've only done a small piece because this is just a sample piece. Yours may be bigger than this. I wouldn't go any smaller. I've chained 24 in total. The other thing that you're going to need if you're a beginner is a stitch marker. It's going to become your new best friend. So into the 5th chain from the hook we're going to put 9 double crochet, and this is where your stitch marker is going to come into its own. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's where we're going to be putting our 9 double crochet. But let's go ahead and put our stitch marker into the 6th chain, and you'll see why when we do our 9 double crochet. So to do a double crochet, yarn over your hook into the chain and pull up a loop. So you have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, come through 2, yarn over, come through 2, and that's your first double crochet made. So 8 more, so 1, all into the same place, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so that is your first dome made. Now if you have a look where we put our stitch marker, if we had not put our stitch marker there, it would be very easy to just skip over that chain. However, we do actually want to count it. So we need to skip 3 chains. So if we remove our stitch marker, we know that that's our first one. Oops, it's a bit twisted. 1, 2, 3, and then into this 4th one. Don't know why that's twisted. Let's count that again. 1, 2, 3, and into the 4th one we're going to make a single crochet. So that is 1 loop on our hook into the chain and pull up a loop. So we have 2 loops on our hook. Yarn over and come through both. Okay, so I'm not going to use my stitch marker this time for those of you that don't require it. So I'm going to skip 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and into the 4th one I'm again going to make one of these. So that's 9 double crochet, and that's the pattern repeat. 9 double crochet, skip 3, single crochet, skip 3, 9 double crochet, all the way along your chain of 8 count length. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Skip 3 chain, 1, 2, 3, and into the 4th one we're going to put a single crochet. So you have fun with that, and I will join you when we get to the end. So at the end of row 1, that is pretty much what your work should look like. You have the ridges and the single crochet, ridges and single crochet all the way to the end, finishing with a single crochet. Now we need to introduce a new colour. So all I've done is a simple slip knot, and then I'm going to introduce it to this one and then chain 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to tie my green to my blue just to give it some added security, because the last thing I want is for this to fall apart when I've finished. And then later on I will weave in those ends. So picking up your work, we're going to do 4 double crochet together, and the first place we're going to go is this one here. So to do that, it's yarn over your hook into the stitch and pull up a loop, yarn over and come through 2. That is that part finished. We're now going to go to this one. So yarn over into your stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over and come through 2. So that's 1, 2. Into the next one, and then the last one will be our 4. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loops on our hook, yarn over and come through all 5 on our hook. So then you're going to go ahead and chain 4. Into the next stitch you're going to do a single crochet, and then you're going to chain 3. Now we're going to do 9 double crochet together. So that's yarn over, hook in, come through and take off 2, and then into the next one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My 6th one will always be down here. 6, 7, whoops, let's try number 7 again. 7, 8, and then the last one is 9. You should have 10 loops on your hook. You're going to go yarn over and come through all of those 10 loops on your hook. Again, exactly the same as we did here. We're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, single crochet into the next one and chain 3. And again we're going to do 9 double crochet together, and that's the pattern repeat. 9 double crochet, chain 4, single crochet, chain 3, and off we go again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on the money with the 6th one in the middle. 7, 8, whoops, let's try number 8 again. Move them up a bit. 8, and then the last one is 9. Yarn over and come through everything on our hook. Chain 4, single crochet. Now we come to the end of our row, and because we did 4 double crochet together this end, we know that we need to do 5 double crochet together this end to make it up to our 9 in total. Does that make sense? It will. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Yarn over and come through everything. Sticking with the same colour, you're going to chain 3. Now we're going to be working into the eye of the previous round, so that's this space here. So we're going to want to come to the first one, which is right in there, and we're going to put 4 double crochet, normal double crochet. So into here we're going to go 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is row 3. So into this one, into the top of the single crochet, we are going to single crochet. So there's no chaining on this round. Into the next eye here, we're going to put 9 double crochet to give us a circle. So 1, let me do that again. So into this eye here, 9 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's our 9th. Single crochet into the single crochet, and again 9 double crochet into this one. Four, 5. Just take out some more yarn. 6, 7, 8 and 9. Single crochet into the top of the previous row's single crochet. Now to finish row 3, we've come right to the end here. We need to work into that end 5 double crochet because we did 4 this end. We need to make it up to our 9 this end. So into the eye we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And at the end of that row we are going to change colour. I'm going to change back to this blue. I'm going to do that and I'll see you in a minute. So I changed my colour and I have chained 3 to get up to the next row. So now we're going to start with our 9 double crochet together. So we're going to be making this part of our next row of circles. So let's carry on and do row 4. So yarn over and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, again 6 is in the middle so I know I'm on the right track, 7, 8 and 9. Yarn over, come through everything, chain 4, single crochet, chain 3 and do the 9 double crochet together. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Chain 4, single crochet, chain 3, and off we go again. So this should take us all the way over. Camera doesn't want to focus, let's just zoom out a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Now once you've done the 9th, you should have one left over, which is exactly what we want. Chain 4 and single crochet into that last one there, which completes row 4. So row 5 you're going to chain 1 with the same colour and turn, and now we need to finish off the top of the circles again with the same colour for row 5. So straight away we're going to do 9 double crochet into this eye here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Now with the same as the row where we did this before, single crochet into the single crochet, and then just keep going all the way along, and I'll join you over here and let you know how you finish. So here I am doing my last one of row 5, and then I'm going to do a single crochet into the first chain that we made of the previous round, and that completes row 5. So now what you're pretty much going to do is repeat rows 2, 3, 4, 5 over and over again until you have your work to the size that you want. And that is how to do the Catherine or Harlequin stitch, however you call it. I've been Rebecca from Create Crochet. It's been a pleasure. See you next time. Bye!